What is up, everyone? My name is WaryJT, and you can see I have two PlayStation 4s. I have a white one and a black one. And you might be like, alright, there are two PlayStation 4s. What's the difference? As you can see, this one has a shiny cover on it, and this one doesn't, because these are two different models. This model right here was created in about 2013 to 2014. It is the one CUH-1115 model, and this is the CUH-1250 model. And the difference between these two models is that, first of all, the front button's the on button and the eject button. The eject button on this is a touch. The one is manual. As you can hear, it kind of sounds a little cheap, but I like it better because sometimes Z's won't respond, and it's also when the PlayStation 4 gets a little bit too hot, for some reason it'll automatically eject the disc, because like the heat will just like touch it itself, and then the disc will come out, and then you'll be pretty pissed that you're playing a game. You know what I mean? So I kind of like this a little bit better. Also, I don't really like how they took away this, like the shiny thing right here. As you can see like the window in my neighbor's apartment right there, and here it just looks kind of lame right here. I don't like it that much, but whatever. It's the latest model, and the latest model also weighs a little bit less. It weighs 10% less than this model right here, and I can actually feel it by lifting it up. 10% less. Another difference is that if we turn it around, can we see that? As you can see, look at the cable outlets right here. As you can see, it's HDMI, Ethernet, and then the PlayStation camera right there. Here it is kind of mixed up. The power cord is still the same. It is that cord right there. I don't know what that is. The PlayStation camera, the HDMI, and the Ethernet, which kind of, I don't know what PlayStation means by that, but it still is a little bit different. And another thing about this model right here, it uses 10% less energy than this model right here. That means it is quieter, it runs smoother, and it runs a little bit faster. So I'm gonna say if you bought a PlayStation 4 in about after July, and it looks like this model, there's, you know, the kind of rough top, the manual buttons right here, you probably have a pretty good PS4. But still, these are classic right here. These are the classic PS4s. I especially like, you know, the smooth, shiny top right here. Looks pretty lame right here, but everything is pretty much the same. The model of the PlayStation 4 are just different. Just the designs are exactly the same, except the top and the buttons right here. But these things run a little bit faster. And also, if you want to check your model, the model of the PS4 is upside down. My bad. Model of the PS4 is normally in the back of every PS4, where, you know, like the barcode is, so you can just always check that. So there we go. Those are the differences between the two models, the CUH-1250A versus the CUH-1115A, which is pretty much a year apart. But they will be coming up with more PS4 models, and I will be doing more reviews on it. So make sure to like, subscribe, and even comment if you have any questions on these two different PlayStation 4s.